Today's plan is to return to Amazing Tree Block and take off that 6C. I'm hoping it was a 6C plus, but I can't remember offhand. I haven't climbed for a week now, a week and a bit. I did about 30 minutes or so at the wall on Saturday evening. But apart from that, I hadn't climbed since the Friday the week before, as I was on holiday up the Lake District. And whilst I did take my climbing stuff, I didn't actually get out to do any. Partly because it was a family holiday, and partly because the weather wasn't fit for it for the most part. Had a lot of rain. A fair bit of sun, but also a lot of rain. Anyway, we'll see if the forestry people are still around cutting down trees there, or if they've done. Check back in a bit. We'll just get the fingers warm before we try anything. Rock's looking all good. Machinery's all gone away. So aside from the sound of Alton Towers, it should be nice and quiet. Right, I'll get and do some more warming up before I start climbing. Right then. Let's go for it. That was a dab. That was also the sun in my eyes. Might take a few attempts. That first attempt felt fairly solid, so I'm relatively comfortable with this next attempt. I shouldn't say that before doing it. See? What felt wrong on that? My foot didn't feel quite right. I momentarily thought I was on the wrong climb. I need to hit the hangboard. This finger's achy for some reason. Not a promising sign. See if I can get you on a slightly different angle. It's muddy around here, so I don't want to put you too much in the mud. Let's try that. No, I'm still too far out. What was throwing me? Something is off with my positioning here. Wow, I've really gone backwards on this one. What is it? I'm doing something very wrong here. Is it the foot placement? Or is it my body positioning? That's not right. Okay, I'm going to play on this move a bit and try to figure out where I'm going wrong on it. You remember how last video I said it's a good job I was recording on my phone because I forgot to press record on that camera? Yeah, I've just done it again, only this time I managed to send. Fortunately, I've got that on my phone. That would have been hell annoying. But anyway, as I said when I thought this was recording, the little change in micro beta of just pulling up into the move and then going static for it. I was trying this move too dynamically, which is unusual for me because I tend to like to go as static as I can. Still, it's done. And now it's done twice to make sure. Can't believe I did that again. The camera thing, not the climb. That I can believe. Honestly. I am in the right flaming family. Now that I've got that done, I want to have a quick go again on this 7A. So not last time I was here, but the time before, I managed to get the 2-finger pocket, and I don't know what to do past that point other than, you know, upwards. It's 26 minutes past 4 now, so I'm going to just have a quick couple of goes. I don't have time now to project it. It was that one and that one, I believe. Up to you, bump up, and then I think somewhere on there, maybe. Oh, that's okay. We'll see how we get on. Right. In. Oh no, what was that? That was it. I don't think I used that at all. Straight up into it. I felt the pull there. I know. I get that and I'm just locked in position and everything I have is just holding on. I think if I can go from the heel and get the toe down and push through the foot, that might help me. One more go. My finger's just popping out of that. I'm going to come back for this one some other time. Happy that 6C went. I really don't want another 7A project, that'd be 4. I like to actually get and top one, rather than get stuck about halfway through every time. Yeah, I'm going to pack up and head home. Good session overall. I'm happy to have ticked that 6C off. Piranha Brothers, that one was called. This 7A, I'm pretty sure I can do all the moves if I can figure out this bit here. Which I think honestly is the crux that I'm on, is getting from the 2-finger pocket and the hold up, and then I think it's done after that. Of all of the 7As that I've got projecting down here at the minute, this is probably the one that I'm most likely to get first. High speed impact, I could probably get as easy as this. I just need more pads. I'm gonna have to do that when I've got and hopefully Andrew down here one day, because I think should be able to get that one as well. But that's just big committing moves for the top with a potential large swing out, so it's not worth trying it by yourself. or with one pad. Discrete block. I need to force myself back there soon and get back on propeller head. We're now nearly 2 months since I was last on that one. I think I'm ready to give it another go. I don't think I'll actually make anything in terms of progress that much, but I think headspace wise I'll be in a much better place to try it again. What was the other one? Got high speed impact, got propeller head. Google Earth 7A Plus I reckon I can probably do, but the top half of that climb is green. It needs a good clearing off, that bit of rock does. What was the other one? There's one on Pine Block. In the guidebook it's 6C+, but on the UKC website it has been upgraded at some point to a 7A, which seems to be the consensus now. So that's another one I could take a look at. I do need to go back to that block anyway for the 6B or whatever it was I was trying last time. There's a 6B on here that I can try. That's just a traverse along the bottom into the start of this 7A here. So I think I might start working that traverse next time. Try that as a bit of a warm-up for then going for the 7A. Also the two climbs I've got more than two climbs on here, but Prana Brothers, which I just did, and then I warmed up on the slightly easier variant of that climb. I think I'll repeat them a few times to try and just tidy it up a bit and get the technique better and more control on the moves. This one will go though, this 7A. This one I can work by myself. And I'm pretty sure it's just a one move problem now. I just need to figure out what that one move is. I really do like this spot now that they've opened this up. Anyway, that's this session done. That was a good hour and a half maybe? Or maybe an hour. I don't know how long, to be honest. What we're coming up to. 4:45 now. Oh yeah, it's at least an hour and a half easy. 2:30, no. 2:30 I got to the car park. So yeah, good couple of hours I've been here. Got the climb that I wanted, I'm happy with that. In fact, I got it twice. Because the first time I forgot to press record on this. Good job my phone got it. Yep, now it's time, head back to the van and then home. And this, I think, is the best that the weather is forecast to be this week. It may be dry Wednesday, but I don't know whether it'll be dry enough to get out. If not, I'm sure there's other stuff I can do.